Now bend over, 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 bend over.
And we're live.
Ballot or the bullet? What does this really mean? Initially, the phrase was directed at the Jim Crow ruling class, their political reign, institution, and life in general. In particular, those located in the southern region of the United States. The late great Malcolm X was one of the first Africans in America who used this term to sum up the essence of our plight as an oppressed people and nation state. He attempted to speak for the masses of African people, primarily the have-nots. In essence, he said,
More
greens necessary. Think about it. Malcolm live, Malcolm live, Malcolm live. Good evening, brothers and sisters. Again, welcome to another great show with the Battle of the Bullet. Today is Wednesday and always on Wednesday around this time from 4:30 to 5:30. We're live. We got a guest in the house. So he's gonna tell you his background. A lot of folks, your audience, they probably know of him, have heard about him. So without further ado,
known as New Orleans,
Right.
known as New Orleans Greatest Entertainment, Master Fame, known as Keyshawn Patterson. Today we brought here that I met him in the street, that how can we stop the violence in the community? How can we stop it? Well, we said, oh, they might try to stop it, but it don't want to stop it. It's like if a pipe is leaking, they keep on leaking, it's gonna be a problem until we fix it. We ain't gonna never fix it, because they're not giving these people what they want. People trying to come back home. They can't come back home, because you know why? It's going to one ear, coming out the other ear. And it's coming from, it's like this. I was raised with a daddy. I was raised with a mom. If the children not raised the right way, they're going to end up the wrong way. And that's the wrong way they ended up. I mean, it's a time for a change. Who going to help us? Nobody not going to help us. Hey, every time you look around, what we going to have? The schools is locked down. They're building more jailhouses. Why? What the children doing for the summer? Nothing. The young 14 and 15 years old carry machine guns. They're not reaching the age of 18. The one that 18 trying to go somewhere, they're not reaching the age of 25. Because you know what? There's too much that's going on. We got a new chief. We got a new DA. We got everything. They trying. But nobody not trying to come forward. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could do this, you could do that, but nobody gonna. You could tell a person something. It's like going when they got to show people. If I show people I can dance, I can show people how to make music, I can show people how to show love, I can go anywhere in the city of New Orleans and walk the streets without a weapon. I'm talking about broad daylight, midnight, in the morning, because nobody gonna do nothing, everybody know me. If nobody don't know you, they don't know you. That's why I told this man, I told him on the show, I said, they need a real artist. How many artists gonna come on the show and speak their life about being them, but being themselves? They're not. I mean, people criticize me, be real with you, people criticize me their whole life. They say I'm dumb retarded. I was, he can't do this, he can't do that. But I got a heart. If I want to make the mistakes y'all make, I could, but I don't want to. I'm not afraid to say, hey, well, I'm going to kill him, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I don't want to do that. I got too much going on for myself. I play ball. I do music. I entertain the children. That's my life. This city ain't going to never get right until these people in City Hall stop collecting all the money and put money in their pocket one by putting it to the community. We don't have a job. We don't have a show.
Let me just jump in right quick. Because again, brothers and sisters, before we went live, we was sitting in the studio in the break room watching, a live meeting down at the City Hall on Park Street, and it was the so-called criminal justice hearing. We miss it. Again, a lot of times these people, they schedule and reschedule, and they do that, because they try to, make it impossible for the public to get there, and as Master says, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's empty. The whole arena, literally empty, of the public, and these people, they be wanting us to think that, hey, they really have our best interests at heart. But how can you, if you're holding a meeting, like on the side, I will say empty, where, you know, very few people be here to give their genuine input concerning the problem and the solution. But anyhow, it was interesting that one of the things on the agenda, you know, was, you know, creating, you know, a law, an ordinance that's going to force individuals that have been convicted of a gun or violent crime to that. But, you know, I mean, let's look at the issue as relates to jobs. You know, as relates to, and I don't want to just, you know, get knocked off into, you know, thing of, you know, job, because again, I mean, I'm saying that you know, I don't want, you know, myself just get knocked off into the job thing, because, you know, it's a situation where, you know, you're looking for somebody to do something for you rather than getting out doing something for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
But the help is that. I mean, you know, they want a job. Well, how you want a job? I mean, go to school, education is key. I mean, people don't want a job. They go out there and get a job. They keep messing up. I mean, you got the economy messed up right now. Oh, they say cut these jobs down just to pay somebody else taxes. For what? What people work all their life for? Why? Come on, job what? People get a job, so when they get a job, they gotta go hustle. They gotta go make a job, but they gotta go hustle. Go ahead and do something. You know what I mean? Come on, keep it real. They gonna fire me because I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? Come on, what the problem is? They don't want no job. They keep all the money in their pocket. They know who I'm talking to. They know who I'm talking to. They know. They know who I'm talking to. They not gonna tell you the truth. You have to show these people. Nobody don't know you. They mean they never heard of you. They never seen you. The definition of nothing means nothing. Something, that's why I speak in my mind. Because the people know one thing. They see me on the internet, see me on TV. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm good. How you feeling today? I'm good. That person get knocked down and fall, help him up. That lady cripple, help her up. The man can't walk in a wheelchair, help him sit in a wheelchair. What job? Huh? How much money they making in the city hall? For the job? How much money they making for Bible class? How much money they making for anything? They got a fest every time go on in the first quarter. But you look at it. You listen to me. A job. These people work. People making probably $280 every 2 weeks. How you expect to pay a bill? Because the whole city of New Orleans is on Section 8. It's on welfare, Social Security. How you gonna help me? Tell me how you gonna help me. Huh? I got a heart. They got money. Look at a lot of people that made it from New Orleans, forgot where they come from. You talking about job? I got a heart. I didn't get paid on the show to do all this. It's real. It's coming from the heart. If I leave out here to tell tomorrow, and I say, hey, bro, you real. Go get a job. Go try. You know what it is? We don't want to stick together. New Orleans always the problem. We a bucket of crab. Once that one come out, they gonna always have somebody put them down. Ain't nobody gonna put them down because they ain't gonna let nobody put them down. If you're doing something out there you gotta be doing, it ain't gonna come back to you. People come crying, telling me one thing, another thing. I don't want to hear that. Do what I do. Wake up in the morning. Believe in God. You know what the Lord told me Easter Sunday? Obey. The Lord told me to do everything I do it. Everybody want money. Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want to be number one. Not today. It's not gonna work. Get the job, help these children. Where the dad is at? I got them kids calling me Uncle Monster. I got them kids calling me Stepdaddy Monster. Because you know why? Because I show these children love. If I could get on the internet and talk about ABCs, I could talk about 1, 2, 3. I could talk about hot sauce. It ain't never hurt nobody. They got to change it. What job? See, the whole got up their money. They know who I'm talking to. They said, vote. Ray Nagin, Chocolate City, vote. Eddie Thomas, come on. Taking charges from paying what it take money. Come on. Hide the Jefferson brother hide the stacks in the freezer. You talking about jobs? I guarantee you go ask them people in City Hall for a job. They're gonna tell you turn back around. They gonna, like I said, they want me. Let's go for the NOPD. Let's go for the headquarters. Let's go for City Hall. They want me. They got to come in the streets. I'm telling you the truth. Because guess what? If it don't wake up today, somebody will get hurt tonight. And guess what? The people that's watching on the TV, they know what I'm talking about. I'm keeping this real and I'm speaking real. Because guess what? Martin Luther King, Farrakhan, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, they march for people don't know what love is. People hear love, people hear faith, people hear respect, but don't know what it is. How much they pay? Huh? This money they say ruler of evil, all that about to come out. I got a hope. The best gone. The best is gone. Ain't no more James Brown. Ain't no more. Now you tell that.
Y'all heard it, brothers and sisters, again, young brother spitting out, can't say, you don't feel what he's saying because you can see it, his emotion. Again, brothers and sisters, if you're in audience, if you're you know, every question that you, don't ask. Carla, hold us aside.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
What's,
Yes, I want to know, now you've been to conviction felony, it's hard to get a job.
or is it, it's nearly impossible? I mean, you get a temporary job, you know, you get a job, you know, digging ditches, you know, a job that they consider to be, you know, not all that, you know, responsible. But you ain't gonna be able to get no job that really pays no serious money because, you know, once they run your name and they see who you are, you know, they're not gonna hire you. I mean, not only will they hire you, but you won't even be able to find a place, even if you know, you got a job, you won't even be able to, in a sense, run an apartment. Because the way they run it now, you know, they censor your name and they censor you straight out the system of things.
She could, ain't no such thing. You know, like you got a record, you got a criminal record, whatever, you get a job. Just keep trying. I mean, they had people made bad records and, you know, bad criminal records in you. You know, nobody perfect in this world. Trust me, keep trying, because guess what? If you go to these jobs and you say you want it, you know, show them people some paperwork, show them something. That, you know, because that's why they tell people to go online to get a job. I'm not going online to get no job. I work for Richard Sport, everybody garbage truck. I'm gonna show them people how to throw that garbage. When people call me any given day, hey, Keyshawn Patterson, you really know what? Yeah, rain, snow, still here. I mean, just do it. Because somebody might not show up. They might call you. They might say, oh, such and such, excuse me, make sure you're interested in working. Oh, I need you for 5. You might tell the people no 5. That means that you messed up. Ain't no such thing, you know. Doors is open. The law always got doors open for us. Everybody entitled to mistakes. But live your life, sister. Believe me, I done went through it. Believe me. I don't have no criminal record. People down me because I might couldn't understand the application, but I asked the Lord to help. That's who got you. You use the Lord and use yourself, you're going to get a job. Believe me what I'm talking about, because I keep it real. Believe me. All around the board. You're going to get a job, trust me. Believe in it, go.
Yeah, I'm not going to give up.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you know, I don't think we're saying, you know, to give up, you know. And I'm not saying, you know, again, but you can't, you know, rest content with, you know, looking for folks to give you a job. You got to find, you know, courage to create a job, you know, create, you know, something for yourself. And that's part of our problem, you know, as people, because we looking for them, you know, to hire us, you know, when it should be, you know, the other way around. We should be able to, sense, create, you know, a job. And, you know, it's just the same. A lot of us don't quite understand that, you know, that there's a whole lot of money come throughout, you know, to every day. You know, every day I'm talking millions and billions of dollars. I mean, you know, when you look at, you know, our net, our, you know, gross, you know, network, you know, as a people economically, you know, I mean, we you know, we represent, you know.
People got records better, worse than her, and get jobs. They got a job for it. I guarantee they got a job for it, because guess what? I was a lot of people came on, did 10 to 20 years, and still fighting on parole and probation. They got a job for it. They just don't want me. The main thing is, the city don't want us back here. Let me tell y'all the truth. The city just don't want y'all to work here. But they all these Japanese Mexicans, they don't want you here. This is my city. This city's a bit easy. We gonna party. We love gumbo, hot sauce. We gonna love all that. Some people don't want us here. They ain't gonna run me out the city. It don't cost to run me out the city. I got a heart. Jesus Christ got me. Believe me. She gonna get a job. Just for anybody else that trying.
We got another call right quick. Caller, Aurora Society. Caller.
Man, hello?
Come on with it.
Look, I mean, I've been working at the temporary service for a minute. And I mean, they don't even want to send you out these days. You just beat up for nothing.
Yeah, I agree with you know, it's up to your struggle. That's why I'm saying, you know, that the job issue is really an issue. And I mean, you know, and not so much that, but also whether or not you've been a convicted felon. But let's just look at that whole temporary thing. That whole temporary thing is something that really pretty much blossomed. And a lot of us don't quite really understand the origin of it, but it's about, in a sense, you know, cheating you know, the worker, because, you know, when you go to temporary, they're gonna pay you pretty much half of what they will pay you if you went to, you know, an established, you know, company, you know.
Hey, I do temporary job too, bro. Now I work on a garbage truck. Bro, just keep trying. Cause guess what? The day people don't come to work, that's the day you won't get a spot, bro. I mean, you gotta go through something to know something. You gotta keep trying. I mean, our young generation, young men right now, we gonna hang on the street and pull triggers. But I say I got an application to go to the Navy, the Army. Hey, you can go to Iraq, you can go to Afghanistan, I got a contract. Y'all get paid out there. Y'all won't kill us for nothing. Go to Iraq, they will pay you. See if you can last. That's what I'm saying. I mean, bro, they got a job out there for you, bro. Believe, just keep trying. Don't give up. See, the only thing I do, white folks, Chinese stick together. We don't stick together. That's why I say they all got all the money. Louisiana got all the money. You ain't gonna never see it. I'm 30 years old. I never see it. People still waiting on FEMA. People still waiting on BP. They gonna keep on waiting. Cause guess what? They tell you one thing, but you sure it's a different story. Go in the country. You could drive a car without a license. Cause it's a country. Down here, they gonna ticket you for everything. You look suspicious, you look like you been into something, you gonna get a ticket. They know who I'm talking about. They go for every police station in the city of New Orleans. They know me. They watch me, they see me. They ain't gonna do me nothing, cause you know why? I don't do them nothing for them to do me something. This game there. You go back to Mac. Nothing plus nothing equals nothing. Bro, keep your head up. Cause you ain't the only one struggling. Stick together, bro.
Yeah.
Believe me.
All right, Colin.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, keep the faith. You know, I mean, don't give up. You know, but just try to understand the situation that you're in. I think I'm gonna take a break.